Alrighty, folks. Once again here from Boston Logan International Airport, our 747-400 on Air France has arrived.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's gonna be my first flight on a 747. The biggest plane I've flown on before this is a 777 from LA to Beijing. And then, oh, that plane is so beautiful. I can't wait. Let's get on it now.
Yeah, we're in row 47, I believe. We'll be on the lower deck on this one, but the 747 coming back will be on the upper deck. Yeah, we'll be on, Angie will have the window. I'll be next to her on this one, and then we'll be on the A380 on tomorrow night's flights from Paris to Johannesburg. I've flown on a few 747s, a couple on the Qantas when I've been to Australia both times, and flown on an Air Pacific one from Fiji back to LA, and I've flown on Philippine Airlines from LA to Manila, as well as LA to Manila via Guam, and then from Manila to Bangkok, Thailand from the Around the World trip. So, never flown Air France before. Already very impressed with their customer service even before we got to the airport, getting our seats arranged and everything.
Oh, no kidding.
And there's a random Iceland Air 757 sitting out there on the tarmac waiting to probably pull up to the gate.
Being queuing.
I think Reykjavik, Iceland is about a 5-hour flight from here. Still a little long on a narrow body. Unfortunately, Iceland Air has basically the monopoly on all flights going to Iceland. So if you ever want to go to Iceland, you're probably going to be on Iceland Air. And all they fly are 757s. 757s are nice planes. I'd just rather be on a wide body if we're going anywhere overseas. But yes, our beautiful 747. Right here, gate E6. The sun's getting ready to go down here. It's about 10 after 7. Boarding's going to be commencing here in about 50 minutes time. Since we're a lot further east than Lexington, the sun's going to be going down probably in like, guessing 7:30 or 8. That's when the actual sunset is, versus almost 9 o'clock in Lexington this time of year. So by the time we actually do push back and take off, it's probably going to be almost completely dark. Maybe not quite, but...
It's hurting my butt.
Ooh, there goes a taking off over there if it focuses, which it's not going to because of these dirty windows. Nah, I ain't gonna focus. Ah, there it focused. Oh, that's a Delta. I think a 737. Tell. Anyways, folks, yeah, this is flight 333 from Boston International Airport on over to Paris. About 6 hours, 40 minutes en route. 3,440 something miles, I think is what the thing said over there. We'll have a nice tailwind, get a tailwind going eastbound, so it'll push us along quite fast versus going back. I think this is actually from Paris back to Boston, it's like a 7.5 or 8 hour flight going back because you'll be going into the headwind on that. But yeah, we'll get over there pretty quick. Compared to all of our other international flying, this is actually pretty short. But tomorrow night will be almost twice as long as this one coming up. From Paris to Johannesburg is about 10.5 or 11 hours. So almost twice as long, not quite. The sun's coming out too. Look at that now, it's like all lit up.
Oh,
that's gorgeous. There's a big badass contrail up there too, look at that.
Whoa.
Look at that.
We're gonna be spotty. I'm gonna find out what that is.
definitely a 4 engine. No doubt about that.
Wide as fuck. I have my Spotty app out, and I'm going to find out what it is because that is huge.
So we'll be flying over the Atlantic all night tonight on this beautiful bird. As of now, the 747 is my favorite airplane, but we'll be flying on the A380 for the first time tomorrow night. I'm sure I'm going to love the A380 considering I've been trying to fly on the damn thing since it's come out, which has been like 10 years.
Okay, I don't know what direction that is.
That way is west because the sun's setting over there.
That's either north or south.
Ooh, there's another 747 coming around the corner.
Hello.
It's a oh, that's that British Airways, yeah. It's been sitting over there all day since we landed here.
That's an A380 that you saw. Check this out.
Oh, that was an A380. Sweet.
It's like just north of us. Going that way.
Yeah. It's British Airways, most likely bound for London Heathrow. And then Iceland Air over there is finally moving a little bit. People coming in from Reykjavik.
Come on. Oh my god, I'm about to get 2 747s in one shot.
Oh yeah. Yep, this 747 bound for Paris in about an hour and a half. 747 over here, heading on out to Heathrow. Heathrow is probably even shorter, it's probably about a 6-hour flight, maybe even a little less than that from Boston over to Heathrow.
That big fat contrail out there is LH463.
Oh, the Lufthansa A380.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful front view of that 757 Iceland Air. That is a pretty plane.
2 747s in one shot. Oh my god, yes.
That sunset on it makes them even more beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll be taking off probably sometime in the next 5 or 10 minutes as he taxis on out to the runway. And I'm guessing that Iceland Air is going to take his gate. That's why he was sitting out there so long. I love the feeling right before you go overseas, traveling thousands of miles over the big black ocean. And then landing in a completely different country on the other side. Absolutely beautiful. We'll be boarding this here just a little bit.